Welcome to Shiren 3, everybody. Before I started recording, I did already do some data installation and hopefully some bug fixing. So far, game seems to run alright. And as you can see, this is the Japanese PSP version of the game. I had tried to get the Wii version to work, but I had trouble getting any of the settings to properly run, especially the audio. So we're sticking with the PSP. Normal difficulty, absolutely. That's the way you play Shiren the Wanderer. I think on easy mode you don't lose all your stuff when you die. It's a nice handicap for those that need it. Now, sound quality here isn't perfect, but hopefully it's good enough. You seriously think anyone at this place will help us find the mansion? Tiny places like this always have useful information. It is just hiding. Looks like every single comma is gonna be followed up with that symbol. I am going to see what I can figure out at the bar. Plus, I have to post a notice with the Wanderer Information Service. And I mean apostrophe, not comma. Sure you are! You're just going to go to the bar to get drunk. Who's this friend you're sending a message to anyway? A man's business is nobody else's, Kappa. Didn't you mention a girl you traveled with before? Why don't you write her? Oh, you mean Asuka. Now, I don't know when this game takes place in chronological Shiren order, but if I was to assume it happens after the first two, like DS1 and DS2, we've never met in Asuka. And we never knew Shiren had a master either. Psh! I don't need her. Besides, if you act clingy, women don't like you as much. Ha! For a ferret. Sure are manly, Kappa. Copa. Well, I'll see you later, Shiren. Man, those apostrophes being that character is gonna be weird, but this is what I need to deal with. That guy's pretty carefree, eh, Shiren? Well, we should probably talk to the locals and find out what they know. If there's any information here about Karakuri Mansion, we need to find it. Okay, so we're in the world's overworld mode, which is a free roamer, kind of like Shiren 2 was. Judging by your clothes, I'm guessing you're not from this area. Welcome to Atsutsuki Village. Atsutsuki. Then there's not much here, but please enjoy it. Alright. We'll talk to everything and see what's going on. Jinroku just opened up, but I love that place. Fish and sake are superb. Plus the fact that Tai working there makes everything so much better. Every day's great at Jinroku. Yes, I did a Dreamnest reference. What's this all about, Hyotoko thugs? They sound like trouble. We better stay on guard if bandits are around. Right, speaking of which, we have a Nodachi to start. Strength 4, max is 20. 3 meld slots, so melding slots are back. Just like in Shiren 2. I do not have... It looks like there's no information on items, so... We're really gonna have to figure out what stuff does. I'm gonna assume this is just a basic weapon. Kinda like a bronze sword or something. I'll remember as much as I can from, You see your reflection in the water. Your face is filthy. Come wash up. I'll try to remember as much as I can from when I played on the Wii. I didn't get very far, though. Beware the mountaintop. Monsters have started living there. If you know what is good for you, you'll stay far, far away, kiddo. Karakuri Mansion. Oh, I think I remember a story from long ago. I heard that it's a magical, shape-shifting place that has lots of treasure inside it. Nobody's actually seen it, so I'm sure it's just some old legend. Yeah, probably. Got nothing going on back here. There's a fence. A dude by a tree. It's a quaint little village. It's got a nice track to it, too. Jinpei. Mister, you guys are wanderers, right? Sounds so great. You want to hear my 5 oaths of the wanderer? Sure. I'm too busy right now. Why not? Yeah! Here I go! 1. A wanderer should roam free. 2. A wanderer should have pride. 3. Wanderers should be able to stand on their own. 4. This guy must, be aware of the camera. He's breaking the 4th wall, everybody. A wanderer should follow their dreams. And 5. A wanderer should always help the weak. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? I'm going to be an amazing wanderer, too. My grandparents tell me to stop dreaming, but they can't kill my wanderer spirit. Tell those assholes, kid. Princess expects a visitor in her dreams. She waits for him to come. In 100 years, she'll become a crane. In 300 years, she'll become a plum. 500 years, she'll become the wind. In 1,000 years, what will she become? So they're like reciting some sort of folk tale / fairy tale. Are you an outsider? Are you a kidnapper? You must be trying to kidnap me because I'm so cute. Someone save me! Please. Why are you all bouncing balls in a circle? The song goes along with the way we bounce the ball. Grandma taught it to me. She said it was very old. Princess expects a visitor in her dreams, and she waits for him to come. Okay, so she recites the poem, I guess. We've messed up their ball bouncing, they're no longer synchronized. Karakuri Mansion, I've never heard anything about it. We're just singing some old song. Yep, the ball song. Yay! Oh, damn it, we resynced them. Well, whatever. Have you guys met the village elder? He's a very wise man. I think he's... that character is driving me insane. He's been elder for about 10 years. What's in here? A couple of girls. Hey there, I'm looking for the scoop on the Karakuri incident. People want to know what's going on, and all we have are rumors. I was wondering if you'd take a look at what I have so far. This is going to be huge. Well, I don't know anything, but sure. Which summary did you want to read? Chapter 1, Wanderer's Return. While we were at the capital, we ran into Sensei, a relative of Shiren's. How do you know all this information? Then we hiked all the way to Atsuki village to look for Karakuri Mansion. This looks like it's just a method of recapping what you've done in the story so far. Okay. You guys want to know about Karakuri Mansion, right? Then ask the genius Karakuri professor, Mrs. Oruka, or Miss Oruka. When the moon yields, the mansion will awaken. Not that I know what that means. But I doubt you'll find anyone here who does. Well, thanks for the info anyway. I don't think there's any, like... I prefer roaming around in the capital. I love the food. I don't think there's any, like, items to pick up in a traditional RPG sense. Because it's Shiren the Wanderer, you don't do that. Alright, we missed the first house here. That's what we got. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Banker! Hi there, this is the bank. Come here to deposit and withdraw. Alright, so the same system from Shiren 2 is in here. Welcome, sir! I run a storehouse here. Don't worry, it's all free for you to use whenever you like. Alright, unlike in Shiren 1 and 2, there's no storehouse space. It's purely just deposit stuff to her. You don't put anything on the ground. Hey, you can't enter this house while you're wearing shoes. The nerve of young people these days. Your lack of common sense is deplorable. What? I'm wearing shoes, you say? Hey! You're right. I guess that's pretty thoughtless of me, too. What an asshole. Look at this creepy guy. The 3D models in Shiren are scary. This is a shopkeeper. You can't talk to him from across the table. Welcome, Wanderer. How can I be of assistance today? So kind of like in Shiren 2 and... Well, I guess Shiren 1 has some shops as well. He's a basic shop. I don't know if this stuff changes, but... Damn, holding jars? And jars can go up to 6 in this game, which is weird. Escape scrolls, wood shield, big rice ball. We're not going to buy anything because we're broke. Thank you! I hope to have the pleasure of serving you again. I'm sure you will. Why are your eyes so big, though? Or do you? You guys need to be a little bit more skeptical from now on. People build up rumors so easily, it's impossible to tell what's true. Nobody lies on the internet! Huh? He came all the way out here because of the stories about the mansion. Really? I can't believe that people that gullible still exist in this day and age. Damn, calling us gullible. You guys better start being more selective in what you believe in. Girl, let me tell you, it's all probably true. You just don't believe in mysticism and whatnot. People used to climb this mountain in search of some legendary treasure. Nobody comes back, because all who set foot in the mountain die. Except for Shiren. Shiren gets transported back to town at level 1. If you value your life, stay away from Furai Mountain. Okay. So this looks like an important place, because shop, bank, warehouse, it's all in here. Let's go down. Let's see what we have down here to the left. I am going to be very thorough with this playthrough, because I want to try and complete the game as much as possible, just like with Shiren 2. Kumaji, the blacksmith's bedridden. I wonder how Sato and Kasuke are. I should go check on them. I bet they do the same for me. First, I need them to try their best. If I baby them, one would be angry. Okay. I've hated bugs ever since I was a child. I hate them even more nowadays. Just thinking about them gets my blood boiling. I used to like insects, but as I've gotten older, I don't really care for them too much anymore. I used to pick up millipedes and shit in my front yard. Millipedes, fireflies, so much fun with the little bugs, but now I just don't care for them. Like, I'll appreciate a butterfly, a dragonfly, everything else can die as far as I'm concerned. Bees are cool too. Gotta respect the bees. Looks like we'll have a good crop this year. Harvest time's coming. After that's done, we'll have our autumn festival to give honor to our ancestors. Then all the villagers will eat and sing together. Okay, so this just looks like a bunch of NPCs. Maybe they'll do something later. I don't know. Before I go into the next house, just double check over here. This is the border, and we can't leave yet. Not until we trigger certain events. So Let's see what's in here. Some more NPCs. Everyone here is either unusually superstitious or old-fashioned. It's probably because we've been living away from all the hustle and bustle. Oh no, I'm starting to sound like a middle-aged woman. It's not good. I look like a middle-aged woman. Legends say the man who founded this village became a crane when he died. Supposedly, he watches over our village from the heavens to this very day. It's probably related to the legend about cranes living for 1,000 years. So we keep hearing this 1,000 years thing. Apparently, this village was settled by overseas travelers a long time ago. When you think about it, we're all just one big family. So if you guys don't get out much, you know, is this like the boonies or something? Have you heard about the big round lake on top of the mountain? At night, it reflects the moon and the stars, and it's amazingly beautiful. How do you know? Now there's a rule saying we weren't supposed to go up there. Oh, she must have been up there before. Before all these monsters started showing up. I've seen a headless Jizo wandering in the night, seeking its head. This must be a sign of the end of the world. No one can escape from the horrors. What the hell's a Jizo? Well, take care. Just remember that my dreams are never wrong. Ever! There's a storm coming. Okay. Oh, you must be outsiders. You've wandered into this little country town. You come here searching for a nice country wife. I wonder if people do that still. Just go away, looking to start over somewhere, get hitched. What are you doing? Not here today, eh? Is it your day off, Tae-chan? I'll find you. What are you doing? Can't you see I'm doing important work? You probably think I'm some kind of stalker. You got me all wrong. Here, take this and leave me to my business. Free stuff. Yo, we got 200 Gaitans. Like I said, I'm not peeping. I've got some secret spy business here, so I'm looking through a hole in the shoji. Here, take this and don't tell Jinroku anything. Yo, we just got a revival herb. Now please go away. Please. Okay? Okay. Got anything else, bro? Hey, enough already. Look, I'm actually a secret agent. To put it simply, I'm a ninja dispatched by the shogunate. That's right, shinobi. I'm on a very important and dangerous mission, so I want you to leave now. Why are you telling us all this? I'm trying to make sure that you aren't harmed in this. Got it? Now please leave before you blow my cover. Okay. I think that's all he says. You won't get anything more by bothering me, so find something else to do. Well, thanks for the 200 bucks and revival herb. We'll go in here later. That's the shop and stuff. We went into there. I'm hungry. So hungry. Can you please buy something so I can eat? Welcome to the Tree of Yan food stand. Would you like to buy something? Well, all we actually have to sell is this rotting rice ball. But you look like you could handle it. Sis, I'm starving. Nobody's going to buy this rice ball. Can I eat it? No, Kasuke. It's all we have to sell. You have to hang in there until Dad gets better. So this must be the blacksmith that was sick. These are the kids the girl was worried about. If only mommy was still alive! Ah! Poor kid. I know how it be, except in the reverse. Kasuke, we promised we wouldn't say things like that. Don't cry, Kasuke. I'll try. Come on, Kasuke. Excuse us. Would you please purchase something? It's edible, I think. Doesn't look like much, but I put all my heart into making it. How are you gonna make a rotten Rice ball. Thank you. Please come again next time. What? Are you serious? You really mean it? Fortune has shined down upon us. I can't believe it. We're going to be able to eat. Thank you so much. Oh, the price? It'll be 600 geitins. Alright, I'm gonna say okay to that. Wait, you don't even have 600 geitins. You've just been playing around from the start. How could you? Did you come here just to crush our dreams, you worthless man? Evil man! Ah, I didn't mean to do that, but... So I've did this before in my game. You can lower the price. I kind of want to pay them full price though, just to see if you get something better. So we're gonna leave it open there, because if once you buy it once, you can't give them more money, as far as I know. And I don't know what it does, but I want to see if it does anything. Man, I'm really in the bind here. Blacksmith's too sick to work. I'm supposed to repair my scythe. Now it's not ready. If I don't have my scythe, I can't harvest the rice. Or aren't you just useless? No, I'm kidding. I'm sure you're a hard-working gentleman. Alright, so this is the blacksmith, just covered in blanket cough hack wounds. I'm sorry, Sato and Kosuke. You guys are, because of me being so weak. If at least Yon was still alive, we wouldn't be. You guys travelers? Sorry, can't be much of a host. If you'd like, take a look at the family scroll there on my desk. Is I don't know where it is. Yeah, Kappa. Getting involved with the civilians here. Deal with it. Where's your desk? Oh, this is it. That scroll is part of a secret book passed down through my family. My family has been blacksmiths for generations. Cough. Apparently, 1,000 years ago, my ancestor was actually famous for it. He is said to be the author of this scroll. Take it if you wish. It is ineligible. It is illegible, so it is not like it is of any use. I'd give it to my kids, but it'll only remind them of my failure. Cough. So we obtain the tattered scroll. I don't know what that does. We'll have to figure it out on our own at some point. So I never managed to use it. If you go to items, it's not even listed here. You get like key items, I believe, but I'm not sure where exactly you So I have window type 1, window type 3, and then window type 3, and then window type 1, and they're all different looking. Weird. I'll just use the plain window. It's apparently, at the moment, type 3. Sure. Sound is fine. I'll mess with the dungeon stuff later, because I want to change a lot of that. Alright, so he's sick. In my Wii version, I don't know how to cure him. I've never gotten that far. I don't know if you do cure him or what. Over here, wait a minute. There was that kid by the tree we never spoke with back here. There he is. Popotaro. My granny hates bugs. Now I'm getting sick of it, so I guess he belongs to the house on the bottom left. She released my stag beetle. I cried! Just a little. Only because I was shocked. Her bug repellent's so strong that bugs won't come anywhere near me now. I must have been born under a cursed sign. But I love my granny. Well, sounds like personal problems there. Kappa, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, so he doesn't say anything different yet. I guess. But we'll keep him in mind. And then down up here is like a high mansion, and we got some lovely river action going on. What are you doing? Hey, look at this stump. It is pretty amazing, isn't it? Although the tree withered away long ago, when bugs got it, the stump is still here. I heard it was an extremely large cedar tree that lived several hundred years. Fortunately, all is impermanent in this world. Everything withers and dies. Thank you for that touching message. Alright, skip your dialogue. Honestly, I don't know what the tree's for there. It looks like a bonus dungeon to me. Could be. Got a couple over here. What do we have here? It is the kind-hearted wanderer. Nice weather, eh? How do you know who I am? We just got to this town! Hey! You didn't hear this from me, but I saw Jizo walking around at night. Are you talking about that headless one from the ruined temple? Must find head. That's what it said. Man, I thought I was just dreaming, but it is real. You heard it too? Yeah, I didn't want to think about it. I haven't been able to sleep. What are we gonna do? I kept telling myself that it was some kind of mistake. Now I think we both may have ended up cursed by this Jizo. Still don't know what a Jizo is. I'm not familiar with that. It's probably an Oni or yokai, something like that. Wait a second. How is it talking without a head? That is not important. It's obviously got some dark magical powers. I think that other symbol there is an exclamation point. By symbol, I mean character. What we need to focus on is getting rid of this horrible curse. But what's the curse? Why me? Why did I have to get cursed? And at such a young age? But what's wrong with you? You seem perfectly fine to me. What should I do? I don't want to be possessed by a Jizo. I can't believe all the crazy stuff wasn't a dream. How was it able to walk around without seeing anything, though? Well, the same way a Dullahan does, I guess. They can just sense their environment, I suppose. Alright, so nothing down here. Have this old woman over here, though. Drink up! It's the water of life. You're not sad. You're not lonely. Time is irrelevant to bound souls. Okay, she's doing her own thing. So yeah, we'll check out this place. This is the last one to check out before we progress the plot. So we're almost done here. It's been like a half hour of just dialogue. We'll get the gameplay soon because it's going to be a long stream as usual, but days are getting cooler now. It really is autumn. Cursed, fickle autumn that stains my beating heart in hues of burnt sienna. Wow, that is poetic. But I've done it. I've got to kill a roasted yam recipe. There's no way I'll possibly lose the roast yam crown this year. Glad to hear it. Granny Osen's special bug repellent ointment works great. Do you know how she makes that stuff? I know her secret. I have no idea, bro. Okay, I'll tell you. After you discover the Karakuri Mansion's secret, that is. It is only fair, right? Secret for a secret? Okay, so I don't know what he gives you. I don't know if he opens a new dungeon, but we'll have to keep him in mind as well. What's up, dude? You guys are travelers, huh? Hope you're not with those thugs. A bunch of them have started living in the ruined temple recently. I wonder why they decided to come to a sleepy place like that. Sleepy? I hope there isn't something troublesome brewing. Oh, just legends and fairy tales coming true. Ale, weary travelers. Welcome to Atsuki village. It's Atsuki. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It is rare to have guests here. Please make yourselves at home. Why haven't we sought the Karakuri Mansion's treasures? Ho ho, what use would gold and silver be for us villagers? We have simple lives. We enjoy all the nature we have here. Fields give us food, and we have shelter from the elements. What more do we really need? Why risk our lives for treasure? By the way, the harvest moon will be here soon. You're in luck. A moon this beautiful only comes around once in a lifetime, you know. Alright. Interesting. Old man, that's the elder of the town. There's always an elder. Somebody's gotta run this shit. So I think that's everybody and everything. We can finally do some plot. WIS staff. Welcome to the Wanderer Information Service Desk. Well, it's just so convenient this random town has Wanderer Information Services. Wandering has gotten so popular. These little kiosks have popped up all over. Wasn't that convenient? I've never seen your kiosk before in my previous 2 games, so I guess it really has gotten popular. And she doesn't tell you any other information than that. We'll talk to him later. Kapita. Young people like you shouldn't be hanging around bars in the daytime. You'll start showing up earlier and earlier, and then you'll end up delinquents. Well, thanks, maybe? Get out of here, kid! I don't have time to babysit youngsters. These guys look like the gang of hooligans! Doesn't this sound a little crazy? You think there's treasure? Whoa, who are you? No eavesdropping allowed. Get out of here, you. Shoo! You're kind, I guess, at the moment. Dekosuke. Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Got business being here. Not really. God damn it, Kappa, get out of the way. Ugh, guard duty isn't easy. Staying awake is hard work. Isn't it, though? Living life. So troublesome. Can't believe those guys would act so cocky in my own shop. Did you know there's a headless Jizo in the ruined temple west of here? 1,000 years ago, that temple caught on fire and a lot of people died there. That Jizo was chiseled by a mason of the village with the prayers for the dead. So is it like a stone creature? That makes the fact that he is headless even more sad. Is it like a statue being? Oh, welcome. We have a fine selection of food and drink. Please relax. That Jizo's head broke off a long time ago. Grandpa said when he was still young, the head broke off during some disaster. He said they tried making a new one, but it'd always just fall off, so they assumed that the Jizo wasn't happy with the new head. That is why it was left that way. Well, would you be happy with a new head on your shoulders? Alright, sup, Master? Sensei, whose name is only Sensei. So, how'd your information gathering session go? Well, there's a Jizo, and then, I don't know, we didn't really get much information. Something about a festival, and the moon shining in 1,000 years. Find anything out about the mansion? I can't believe you're so lazy, Sensei. If you've got time to lounge around in bars, you've got time to help us out. Tell that asshole, Kappa. Hey, you. What business do you outsiders have with a podunk place like this, huh? Now they're starting something. He has a crazy looking mask on his head. And just looking at the eyes on all 3 of them there, they all look like V's. That's the same model. I'm just guessing. Same dude, different clothes. Must be triplets. Hey, I'm talking to you. You guys deaf? Get lost. What'd you say? You made Sensei stand up, bro. Are you sure you aren't deaf? I told you to get lost. You're ruining my sake. Why, you little? Why, you little? What? You want trouble? We take out punks like you with the trash. Damn, Copa. You don't do shit. Don't start a fight, Pants Weasel. Stay out of this, ferret. Don't you tell me what to do. We're just trying to have a little friendly conversation here. And you Huh? Heh. More bark than bite, I see. Maybe if you... Ooh, cut that. My top knot! That's a big deal to, people. Cut his hair off. Be glad the only thing I cut off was your hair. You dirty bastard! Nobody treats me like this. You'll pay for this, you hear me? Yeah, I forgot. This game has some of the most hilarious running animations for the humans. He's quick. Uh-oh. Anyone else need a haircut? What happened to your face, Sensei? What happened? Oh my god, you're just polygons. Where's your body? It's running animation. So it looks like the emulator will be doing some weird stuff. Hopefully it's mostly stable though. Nobody's ever going to remember your worthless faces. Hey Pops, I could use a refill over here. More sake if you've got it. Please. Yes sir, right away sir. That was pretty impressive, Sensei. I apologize if that blew out on the microphone, by the way. Excuse me. Yes? You seem trustworthy. So can I ask you a favor? You're looking a little pale, Pops. Please save Tay, my daughter. She's been kidnapped by those thugs that you just humiliated. And you're thinking I'm gonna drop everything and go play hero? Sob, sob. I've heard enough stories like that to last a lifetime. Why don't you guys give it a new twist and go save her yourselves? You know, even though he's being harsh and very realistic, I like that about Sensei, because he doesn't just help everyone, which I guess doesn't follow the little boy's wanderer's code, but it's refreshing in a way. But how heartless, sob. Take back everything I said about you, Sensei. Call yourself a man. Didn't your mother raise you with any compassion? No, she died when I was young, so I never got that lesson. All I know are the things my older sister taught me when we were growing up. She said a drowning man will grab anything, even straw, to save his life. It means people have to do things for themselves. But who knows, Kappa? Maybe you're more human than me. Don't change the subject. Okay, Copa. I get your point. I'm gonna call him Kappa, not Copa. I-E-O. It's probably Copa. I'm gonna call him Kappa. I get your point. No need to get so angry. I'll leave it up to Shiren. What's the plan? I'll help Tay ignore the situation. I don't know if ignoring the situation matters, because we're gonna end up in the same destination regardless. But I'll help Tay. I'm nice and all. Let's go get a waifu or something, maybe. I need help, Shiren. What are you gonna do, Sensei? It's 2 against 1. I guess I have no choice. I'll come help. Thank you. Thank you! There's hope for Tay! I'm pretty sure we would have ended up in the same situation through them pleading with us. But I don't know for sure. Yeah, we'll go try and save your daughter. I'm so relieved! Where do I find these thugs? I hear they are holed up in the ruined temple west of the village. Got it. No need to worry. We'll take care of everything. Just sit back and wait for your daughter to come home. Thank you. Please take these healing herbs if it will help. Got 2 healing herbs. Come on, guys. We have to go and save Tay. Yeah. Let's get this over with. Sensei, join the party. Alright, so one thing about this game that you're gonna want to keep in mind. For the main story, and I didn't finish the main story, I think I was close to finishing, but for the whole main story, all your progress is additive and stacked. You don't want to die, or you get set pretty far behind. So if you can just play carefully and build yourself up along the way, you will be at a huge advantage. Also, I really like this remix of the town hamlet theme. So this is the first dungeon. It doesn't have a name. Items allowed. Level, you keep it. Guidance allowed. Rescues. No rescues here. And 2+2 allies you can have. Hinting at a feature we will see later in the game, I suppose. Head to Sanuki Forest. Why, yes. So that was the overworld screen in this game. Advance towards the exit by defeating monsters with Circle. Tutorials that go into more detail can be viewed from the options menu. Welcome back to Shiren the Wanderer, guys. Alright, before I get started, first thing I want to do is settings, dungeon. I do want autoface. Pickup animation takes a lot of time. I'm going to turn it off. I'll leave it on real quick just to show it. Grid display is when you hold square. I do want that. Map display. I think the map is on top of our screen. I do want that. It's not a DS, it's not a dual screen, so the map is going to be overlaid, unfortunately, and it gets kind of cluttered. But it's better than constantly hitting the button for it. I'll experiment. Attack zoom, we don't need attack zoom. Ally zoom, we also don't need ally zoom on. Yes. Okay. Default log history, display map. I believe there's a faster way to display the map. Hit and select, you switch who you are controlling at the moment, and you can set those options for the ally command. Full control means you fully take action for both characters. It's extremely slow to do that. I would only recommend it in emergency situations. Because the other thing to keep in mind is if your ally dies while you're progressing through the main story, you lose. You can't let your ally die, you can't let Shiren die, or you get set back. So tag is to switch. Sensei, action. You can tell them what they can and cannot do. So if there's anything you don't want them to like use from your inventory, you can tell them not to do stuff. For example, I would rather he not use my spells up. I would rather he not use my staffs. Or special arrows. You can use arrows and stones though. I will determine when I use herbs and scrolls. I will determine when you heal. I'm going to be playing as the character a lot. You don't have to cure status effects. You can't pick up items. And then the priority here is just what he'll do. He'll like attack pharaohs and then stones and then staves and then he'll use herbs and then he'll use scrolls. So you can just leave that as is. Full control, you can shortcut through select an X at the same time. And then the last thing I want to do, well, this we can equip. So this is for Sensei only, and you can see there's a right and a left hand in this game. So we'll give that to Sensei. And if you go to info, it doesn't state it, but that green color means Sensei. And you see that Sensei was the green icon. Oh, I didn't mean to. That was an emulator setting. Trying to figure out how you can scroll the camera. I don't know if that's possible. But anyway, he'll usually just follow you and then help you out if need be. As for new units, we have this balsam bug. I don't know what the balsam bug does. So that was the pickup animation. I'll let it play out one more time. Although I would like this to, So yeah, the pickup animation, they literally do that. They like bend over and pick it up. Which we do not want, because that just takes extra time, so... Settings... Dungeon... Pickup... Off. Save. This way we just walk on it like a normal Shiren game. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to switch. What is the... Oh, start displays the map. I will leave the map on screen. So Sensei will just follow us unless I go into full control mode. Now you can switch your character? Shiren and friends. How do I, just barter with those thugs or something? Ugh, what a pain. Alright, his stats on the bottom right. Mine are on the top left at the moment. I don't know how to go back into that screen easily. I guess if I want to, I'll have to go into log history. Okay, there's the shortcut. It is square and X. So only Shiren leveled up. We actually have different experience values. And I can switch to Sensei here. We could actually play as Sensei for a while, because he has a weapon, so he's stronger. Certain weapons are for certain characters. Equip them on a character who can use them. Right. No Dachi, as we know, is only for Sensei. And if you don't know what a weapon's for, it'll tell you with the... You can figure it out with the highlighted name. So Sensei gets no Dachis and he can dual wield to increase his attack. He's pretty wimpy. It's like a glass cannon character. Got healing herb, demon shield! We share inventory in this game, which is a little weird at first, because your inventory will get cluttered, but you have, I think, a third page of inventory space, so you have more inventory than normal. Getting a demon shield off the bat is pretty good for Shiren. I didn't pay attention to that. Let me, Oh, right, if you sort, you pick up your money. Have to kick that habit still. Demon Shield's definitely different than it used to be. Unfortunately, I don't know if it does anything in this game. Because this text isn't in English, and there's no referendum. I will definitely look for like a GameFAQs file or something later on. Brush up my knowledge. Oof. And get ready to hear that twice as often as normal when you have a partner character. Once we finish the main plot of the game, I will probably just solo everything with Shiren, because you don't have to bring partner characters. So we'll just play the game as Shiren. Because sword and shield is the way to go. And having a shield is very, very much welcome when you're doing the late game stuff. Monsters get ridiculous, as you guys know. Well, thank you for that information. Yeah. This right here is a scroll. There's another kind of item that's new to this game. And I'll talk about it when we get to it. Demon Slayer Sword for Shiren. Sensei can hold it too. Combos are in this game. Now that we have a sword and shield, we'll just play as Shiren again. There's a monster over there trying to get to us. Let's go fuck him up. One thing that is a little annoying, We don't have a convenient hunger meter like we did in Shiren 2, so we have to go back to referencing the main menu to see our hunger. It's not too big a deal, but I guess I was just spoiled by Shiren DS2's hunger feature. Neville! Yo! Alright, we can hold the B button and move a little quicker. Recovery staff. We know what that does. Actually useful in this game because you have partners you want to keep alive. Money! Alright, we'll just pick that up. Now, one thing I didn't see in the options, which I don't think it's here, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to speed up the game, which is a little weird. So in the DS versions, they had like a speed settings. Every time he levels up, he just takes a swig of sake. Alright, I'm just being thorough for items. Hunger's not really much of an issue for this area, because it's very short. Yeah, we know what an antidote herb does. Alright. It's very weird to use the B button in these open areas. Another light scroll, just waste them, we'll be getting plenty. Whoosh. Alright. This, I don't know if he's a new enemy. It's called a mouse minion. I think he's just a rat chaser from Shiren DS2. It's medium strength, basic minion guy. Lots of antidote herbs. Are you expecting me to get poison in the game? Yeah, he gets 2 hits off for twice the damage, which is crazy. Escape scroll! Suppose it's pretty handy. Healing herb, which I can, oh, they don't give you HP in this game. I actually forgot about that. So there's no point in eating healing herbs. So I guess that's one nerf? Unless that changes later on, which I'm not sure. Oh, hi. Yo! And we're done with Area 1, just 4 levels. Why, yes. So a lot of these are going to be pretty short. But here we are, an ancient shrine has fallen into disrepair. Rumors of hellish Jizo and bandits in the area. Head to the ruined temples? I think we will. This is that ruined temple that everyone's talking about. You can actually move around. I still think the running animations in this game is very goofy. You see a small Jizo standing alone in the brush. Alright, so this is a Jizo. It is missing its head. A blood-like stain is apparent around its neck. if you want to call that a blood-like stain. Sensei, would you mind not doing the creepy narrator thing behind me? Sorry, I couldn't resist spicing things up a little. Oh, Sensei, that was him talking the whole time. Is this the Jizo people say they've seen walking around at night? Hey, Shiren, you think we can give it some help? I feel bad for it. Find the head? It's so then. We're gonna find this guy a head. There's a head right next to him, though. Hey there, Mr. Jizo. We're gonna help you out. So just sit tight. Try not to scare anyone at night, okay? There's a head right here, though. Ruined temple in the forest. Bandits here. Go figure. I don't know if I can talk to the head on the ground. Just hang in there, Mr. Jizo. We'll find your decapitated head, no matter what. I don't know where his head is. So, we'll probably be looking for a very long time. I don't know if it's plot related or if it's like here. If it's somewhere else. If it's a key item you pick up somewhere, kind of like that tattered skull we got. Anyway, moving along. Looks like there's no one home. These paintings look pretty old, but it's odd. They don't look like typical Buddhist imagery at all. There you are. Oh, that was Kappa. There you are. Goofy ass run cycle. About time you guys decide to show yourselves. I don't believe we've met. You are... I am Jirota. I don't know. Jirota. Head of the Hyotoko bandits. I heard you met my henchman. Oh yeah, no need to thank us. Minions tend to get big heads if you don't cool them off every now and then. Why you? I dare you to say that again. Hey, knock it off. You look like wanderers. I'm guessing you're looking for Karakuri Mansion, right? How'd you know that? Only way you'd know about it is if you were searching yourself. Yup, so what do you think? You want to tackle this thing together? No way, boss. We can handle it without these chumps. That's our line, dummy. While we're at it, give us back that village kid. For a rodent, I usually make fur coats out of. You've got a big mouth. We may be bandits, but we don't kidnap. You're on your own there. Don't try and play dumb. Tay, from the Tavern. Where is she? Huh? You mean me? Who said I was kidnapped? That's not true. There you are. Well, kidnapped or not, we're here to take you back. Your parents are pretty worried about you going missing. Well, they're going to stay worried, then. I'm never going back. Oh, we got a brat on our hands. Huh? I left because that junky old tavern was boring. Plus, I mean, isn't Jirota dreaming? Jirota. I'm just gonna call him Rota. Did she say "row" first? ... Ugh, this is why I don't take these kinds of jobs. Well, I guess that concludes our business here. Consider our offer, though, eh? Maybe you'll find a nice, quiet place to think. What? Floor traps, guys. Floor traps! Who sets these things up? You guys better be careful. That thing looks hungry. What thing? Oh! Random boss battle, Inc. Hope you guys got enough items on the first 4 floors. That should buy me some time. Can't have you following us to the mansion. Hey, wait! You underhanded. Prepare yourselves. Here it comes. Alright, so this is kind of the thing where you want full control mode. Alright. We don't have really anything to do, so we're just gonna let it come to us. Sword Tiger. Both of us withstood the effect. I don't have anything to throw at it, so just wait till it gets over here. Bop. Bop, bop. 3 and 10. Because Shiren has a shield and he doesn't. Bop. Bop, bop. Sword Tiger's not very tough. The only reason why I did that, in case he did higher damage to Sensei, I would have had to heal Sensei. Plus, I didn't want Sensei to walk forward towards it. You're not even close to being a match for us. There's no time to waste. Let's hurry after Jirota, Shiren. Tay, did you get left behind by your hunky bandit? Yeah, they said things were going to get serious. Guess I gotta go back now. Great! Remind me to thank Jirota for leaving that job to us. Hey, now that I've gotten a closer look, you're not bad. You in the hat? Shiren, was it? How did you hear our name? You want to stop wandering around and stay for a while? He's too quiet to be your type. I'm Kappa, and the old lech is Sensei. Lech? You can do better than that, furball. Well, I'm Tay. Oh, wait, you know that already. Nice to meet you all. Well, if those guys are looking for the mansion, better get caught up. This just got a lot more interesting. But those paintings, something about them is just off. You mean the ones of the princess and that weird creature? What? What? It's an old folktale from the village. This human gets transformed into a god, and he rescues the princess from the mountains. The princess of the mountains must have been a real looker to attract a god. Come on, Sensei, leave the fairy tale princesses alone. We're after some bandits. We can drop Tay off at the village and then head out. Let's go, Shiren. Take it easy, Kappa. Hey, wait for me! Shiren? Did they call him Shiren? Has he finally returned after 1,000 years? Then the promise made so long ago may actually be fulfilled. I must notify the princess at once. I don't know how to thank you guys. You saved my daughter from those horrible kidnappers. I told you already, I wasn't kidnapped. Seems like those thugs broke the fence that was blocking the pass. I don't know what they're planning up there on the mountain. So, Furai Mountain is the key to all this then. If you're going to go there, can you take me with you? This place is the pits. No way. We're not here for fun and games, Tay. We don't know what kind of tricks Jirota has up his sleeve. Sucks! Guys aren't any fun at all. Everybody's cursing in this game. Are you two ready to go? This is the real thing from here on out. Let's get to the bottom of this legend. What do you got to say now? Damn it. Kappa, thank you so much. I'm praying that you stay safe on your journey. I'm so relieved that the thugs are gone now, even though you took care of them. Please be careful if you climb Furai Mountain. Did I beat Shiren 2 fully? Yes, I did, Topaz. Actually, last night was the last episode. You can't believe! Well, it's all up on YouTube, the entire playthrough. If you're interested. What's up? How you doing? I think I'm going to die of boredom. This village is like boredom incarnate. Hey Shiren, take me somewhere fun, or I'll run away with Jiroda again. I don't answer the threats. I think our partner is stuck. Well, he can stay stuck then. That Jizo's head broke off a long time ago, right? My grandpa said when he was still young, the head broke off during some disaster. He said they tried making a new one, but it always just fall off. So they assumed after Jizo wasn't happy with the head. Didn't we read that dialogue already? Yeah, we know. Okay. And you don't say anything new, right? Oh wait! Take this with you! This village is like boredom incarnate. This is a free gift for the Wanderers called a portal. With this, you can access the portal dungeon at any time from the world map. Please note, however, that when you enter, you will be reverted to level 1. Don't worry, when you exit, all your levels will be returned to you. This dungeon doesn't start out very deep, but the more you play, the deeper it gets. Use this dungeon whenever you'd like an opportunity to strengthen your gear. One more thing, this won't work inside, so be careful. What won't work inside? Does it for my little spiel. Have a safe journey. So we got access to the portal, which I think is just a place to get stuff. We'll look at that a little bit. I don't think any of these people say anything different. What I do need to confirm is how much money we have. Just a little bit short from buying that girl's rotten rice ball off her. So let's sell something. Welcome, Wanderer! Let's sell one healing herb. Cool. Thanks, dude. Oh, just to check if his stock does change. Okay, his stock does change up. So he used to have 2 holding jars. So he gets random items every time you come back, maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, we've got a rotten rice ball to pay for. Oh crap, I don't know where they're at. Did they disappear? Maybe I shouldn't have talked to them. Please get well soon, Father. I'm not sure how much longer Kasuke and I... Oh, I probably shouldn't have talked to them so I could pay them for the thing. Damn it! Well, if they're outside selling anything again, I will buy it. Hey, sell me a rice ball! Okay. Well, I don't know if you get anything for buying the rice ball at 600, but I guess if you want to, don't talk to them until you're capable of doing so. So let's move on to the next area. Up here, that's the next place to go. Yeah. Portal Dungeon is through the menu. You get the Doko Demo Dungeon, Kokoha Shiren, Mukoha Sensei, Koko Demo, Shiren and Muko Demo, Sensei. I'm not gonna enter this. We'll explore it later. What did this one say? This one allows items to go in. Virtue level. Get 4 rescue chances. I guess these are just like harder and harder and harder. So we'll look into them later, man. Maybe. We're gonna come up here. Karakuri Pass. Go lay down, puppy. Pressing and holding X allows you to walk faster. However, the faster you're going, the faster the monsters will go too. Yes, we know. Alright, so welcome back to some Shiren. Got new enemy! At least for me. B guy. So that guy attacks you and then backs off. I don't think he's that dangerous. Got some stones. Can hit monsters up to 3 squares away. It won't hit your allies. Cool. Can give it the sensei and then he'll throw rocks at enemies. So, unlike in other Shiren games, these monsters don't know where you're at unless they can see you. Got Bow Boy here. It's unfortunate you can't move the camera a little more. Nice paper fan wings. Low quality polygons at their finest. Alright, so this is the new item in the game too. It's called spells. They're kind of like scrolls that you throw and then they have an AoE effect. They're very handy. Alright, what's up here? Exit. Oh, only 1 damage. Can't believe we found a demon shield so early. Yeah, way to go, dude. Chuck those rocks. I don't really care about holding onto my rocks. I could probably gain some advantage from it later, but Sensei wants to throw him, we'll just let him throw him. Guess there's no more items here. Oh, we stepped on the trap, but it didn't activate. It's nice to see Bow Boys are back to their normal wimpy selves. Oh yeah, he'll shoot stuff from the ground too, just like he did there. It's kinda useful AI. Kinda. Not really. He'll get into trouble more often than not. Why, thank you, game tutorials. Yo! Huh. I don't know what dictates when he will throw a rock or not. Got some money. So I don't really need any throwing money at the moment, so I guess I should walk on the bag. Could make boss fights really easy if I have money to chuck. Dagger B. Kujal. Well, we don't need the Kujal. Got the Demon Slayer. And I believe the Kujal is worse than the Nodachi. It's 4 and 20. That's 3 and 15. So yeah, worse. And a wood shield. I don't use shields. All a man needs is a sword. Or 2, if you prefer. That's why you die so easily, Sensei. I didn't mean to talk to him. Oh, another Demon Slayer. +2. Alright, upgrade. Herbalize trap. If you're hungry, eat a rice ball. Don't allow yourself to collapse from hunger. Yeah, we know how to play game. We know how to play. Alright, this guy is new to me, and I forget what he does, too. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. Furai Sama. Dream spell. Oh! Just get kicked by a mouse when you're running. 131, it's not that much. Just pick it up. It's nice having so much inventory space. I can get rid of the light scroll on the next floor. Yeah. Aw, are you serious? A loop? Pointless loop? Holding jar. Nice. Okay, I guess put is the command I want. Anything that's equipped you can't put into a jar, which is kind of weird. Or at least anything that's equipped on a character you're not currently using. So we'll put that away, and we will put... Oh, the spells stack, which is really nice. I don't know how much of a stack they can have. We picked up two dream spells, and they combined. I guess I'll just hold on to both of these in the jar. Tons of space for stuff. Oof. Another healing herb. It's too bad they don't give you more HP in this game. I guess it's because your level remains at the beginning. Bronze ward. Recovery staff. I like in this game your partner doesn't aimlessly chase after enemies that are coming. Okay, so that's what the dagger bee does. They just back off after they hit you. Strength was reduced to 7, so this guy lowers strength. It's a good thing we have a lot of antidote herbs. Okay, strength would be the number on the bottom there. Stumble trap. He hit a wood arrow trap. Your teammates aren't immune to traps in this game, so one thing that you might want to do is take control of everybody to dodge traps later. This is another thing to keep in mind. And yes, we are getting hungry. Poison spell. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, looks like we've exhausted this place. Now, each character you see has separate hunger. So if Shiren's starving right now, we can just play it as... Thanks for restoring my thing. We can play as Sensei, although before I do that, I have to tell Shiren to, not do any of this stuff as well. Because I want to be the one that does all of that. Alright, there we go. What is order? Oh right, you can tell them to do different things. It's best if you just keep them next to you. But, thanks to the way the hunger system works, only the active character's hunger goes down. You can do this to avoid eating the rice ball for a little while. Another holding jar. Just leave it empty for now. So you really do get a lot of inventory space in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy! Damn. Stone that be death. Confusion spell. We got a new enemy here. Armadillo. Probably operates like the boar from Shiren 2, or the Dremlass from Shiren 1. This guy's sleeping. I can't zoom in. Another recovery staff. Stuck. Oh. Huh. I guess whoever's the priority gets more XP than whoever's you're not controlling. Because their level's caught up. All done with this place. I'll just keep carrying all the herbs and stuff on my person. Whoops. Sensei, man, you do so much damage. These Kodachi weapons, though. Another holding jar. This game's very generous. Early on, I know the item pool is limited, but man, a bunch of holding fives? We got a new Nodachi to look at. It is the same as the old one. There's no pluses. Alright, I think we're done here. Have to walk all the way around though. Good job, Shiren! How's our hunger? Down to 46. Alright, slaughtering enemies. Sure, I'll just use that up, why not? Couple items to pick up real quick, and then we can keep moving along. So far, not too shabby, very basic training areas. Get you used to the game mechanics, I guess. These are good places to get prepared with useful stuff too. If you do die, just running through these real quick to catch your level up and to get holding jars and recovery staves is not a bad idea, as well as some basic weapons. Yeah, he can take it. Damn, boy. See, that's the kind of situation where when you're in a serious dungeon, you'd want to control both characters and get them out of the way of the boy. But all finished with Karakuri Pass. Hey, that's Juota and his ruffians. No, they're getting fucked by pigs. Yup, piggers are in the game. Kappa, wait! Flash! Oh, who are these guys? Huh? There? You humans seek the treasure of Karakuri Mansion? Ever is humanity blinded by greed. That treasure belongs to the inhabitants of Furai Mountain. Die. Stop! Kappa, less than 3, wait, less than 3. My goodness, we had a 2-second CGI cutscene. Exciting! They may be the guests that the mansion has been expecting. That centipede has like a crazy Renaissance mask on his face. That would imply that the mansion's legend is true. Very well. If they are the prophesized guests, a test is in order. We are the 4 guardians of Furai Mountain. Each of us holds an orb needed to unlock the mansion. Claim them if you can. How splendid. I haven't battled with humans for quite some time. Bah ha ha! You think you can still handle a strain of combat, old one? What did you just call me? So whoever wins gets to do with these humans as they wish? Excellent. I haven't savored the taste of human flesh in ages. So it is a done deal, but more importantly, I will be your first opponent. What do you think you're doing? Whoa! I'd hate to have my fun ruined because you chickened out and ran. I'll just hold on to this ferret as collateral. You can't just... Shiren! Just took him underground. If you defeat Centipede, I shall be waiting in my fortress. I guess that means I'll have to wait until 3rd. I do so hope you humans find a way to make it to me. And so the game is afoot. Prepare yourselves, humans. We Guardians have never been defeated. The odds are not in your favor. And they're gone. That was close. Sounds like the road's gonna get tougher now. But we've got a reputation to uphold, right boys? You guys were about to get wrecked. Let's get a move on. You got it, boss. Them and their fucking run cycle. This is quite a situation we got ourselves in. That strange girl. Bah, it's not important right now. Let's go fetch that loudmouth ferret. Nod. So plot is happening. Do you want to save? Yes, I want to save. Fantastic. So we're up here. This is a small tea house. And we have to go up to these places. This is, we'll visit all of these in order. But first, I need to take just a moment. My puppy wants to go out herself. Oh jeez, unplug the controller. Alright, well I will be right back in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Let's check out this tea house. Wow, tea house. Here, now that's my idea of smart business. She had a tail. Her name's Obaba. Oh, jeez. Oh, dearie me. Patrons, please feel free to browse my fine wares. If you want a highly portable beverage, just give me a holler, okay? Uh-huh. So, what made you decide to build a tea house in this place? If you try following someone else's lead, you just end up losing. Out here, you've got the supply, and you've got the demand. Just smell those. I just smell those guitons. That's the world of commerce for you, Sonny. My best guess is she's like a tanuki or something, or a fox, something that can shapeshift into a human. That wasn't the point, Granny. So, are you always this eccentric? Oh, ha ha ha, kids and your wild imaginations. So, time to buy. I've got green tea, black tea, herbal tea. You don't find the biggest selection. I don't think she's even listening. This person's like a store. Well, since you're here, do you know anything about Karakuri Mansion? Of course, Sonny. Could tell you any number of fancy stories about it. Cornucopia of gold and silver treasures, world-dominating power, eternal life. Hogwash! Nobody's even seen that place. Just because nobody's seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Maybe you'll find something, Sonny. I've been Ressier. I'm not sure what that means. Hearing a lot about it. So maybe it's real, or maybe it's all a lie. Who knows? Probably does know. All the same, good luck. You'll need it. I don't think you can shop here the first time. Oh, here we go. Anyway, buy something and make way for paying customers, would you? Right, there's a huge line of people here. What can I do for you, kiddo? She also operates as a secondary bank, which I may as well give her my monies. So I don't think we're going to see any shopkeepers for a while. Here's a lovely revival herb as thanks for your first deposit. Righteous! Got another free revival herb. Need anything else today? Are your banking needs done for now? Anything else I can help you with? So her items are random too. It's a good place to go if you die and you need some stuff. Ice Salve herb I think is a sight herb. Demon shield, wooden arrows, poison spell. Yeah, we're not buying anything. So this is the tea house, just a little shopkeeper slash bank outside of the town. Head to Yatsume Rock. Let's find out what this place is. Huh. Carvings of 4 stones here, or 4 etchings. I wonder if we need the 4 orbs to put them in here. Yeah, we'll be back here later. Very quaint place, though. Alright, head to Centipede's Den. Next dungeon. So this is where it starts to get a little more serious. Also, you have these like open traps, I believe. Show what it does. Yep, just take damage from spikes. So it's like spaces you can't stand on. As you can see, enemies are highlighting on the map sometimes. These dry lantern guys just reveal themselves randomly on the map and anything near them. Otherwise, they seem like a basic floating enemy. Kind of like a dagger bee. You can see we've got our pickpocket dude. That on the top there, that was one of the lantern enemies, just revealing himself. It's very weird. This weird looking guy, it's the rice changer. He's the rice baby. Yeah, some of the 3D models in this game are downright terrifying. Rice changers are one of them. Oh, knockback trap. Oh, and you hit a stumble. So the problem with not controlling your AI friend all the time, awkward situations can occur. If anything really awkward occurs, I'll switch to full control. Good job using those stones. How many do we have? Oh, I forgot to sell all my crap. So we have a lot of free money we can make here. I'll sell later. 7 stones. Air Blast Skull. Well, why not? Demon Slayer's strength increased. There's an item down there. We're gonna go get it. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. Your hunger does reset when you visit a town. But I could use some more rice balls. So already down to 67. Ration shield. I believe this is the, yep. It's the hide shield. We're gonna use it. I lose the demon combo, but I don't really need it at the moment. So until I get some rice balls, we'll just stick with this. For some reason, without holding the R button, diagonal movement's really difficult on the D-pad. In this, it's this game. I didn't have too much trouble with it in the DS game. Stole my money. White Skull. We'll use that on the next floor. Another Demon Slayer. We're finally full, but I've got space for things and stuff. I wouldn't have this problem if I sold everything. So this is just plain Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer 4 to 10. I think it's weaker than the Nodachi. Yeah, 4 to 20. Gets an extra meld slot. And again, I don't know if it does something special. I'm not sure. We'll just leave Sensei with his Nodachis. So many weapons. Sealing sword. For Sensei only. So let's see what that does. So this has seal. It may seal foes. So if a weapon can do something, I guess it already has that meld taken up a space. Interesting. Definitely will leave that on him. Oh, confused trap. Bellboy. Is the main monster? I'm not sure what Bellboy does. We'll have to try and figure it out. He rings to the heavens when he dies, though. Rings his bell to the heavens when he dies. Ah, only stones. Doubt there's anything up there. These maps do get pretty large, but I am doubtful. Another weapon. Bronze sword. Should be weaker than Demon Slayer. Strength 5, max of plus 25. Oh, strength 3, max of 10. So, it's actually stronger. Plus 2. It's the same strength. Since it's the same strength, may as well stick with the demon. Oh no, we're using the ration shield at the moment, so we can just use the bronze for now. So I don't have the combo going. We got some company coming though. Yeah, I stepped on the spinning trap. Traps don't make a noise when you step on them, so it's kind of hard to tell you hit one. Lil Billy. I have no idea what he does. Confusion spell. This would be a good time to read a light scroll. What a small map. On sword. Another plus 2 bronze sword. That was a waste of a light scroll. There's like nothing on that floor. Dream spell. Fusion herb, but we are full because I have so many weapons. So many weapons. I know I have an empty jar I should use. Ooh, monster house. I just noticed I have an Hercules herb apparently. Which I don't know what that does. Let's find out. Ah, attack power increase. So this is like a power-up scroll. It might be temporary though. Don't know. It is temporary. Okay. It's a temporary power-up scroll. Hercules herb. Let's go check out this monster house. I might need full control mode for this. Bronze combo. Alright, this is a good time to use full control mode. So you can go back. You can trigger the monster house. And then you can come forward. You can get rid of full control mode. You can just throw rocks and help me out. Oh geez, so they do that. Let's demonstrate one of our things. Poison spell would be good. Confusion spell would also be interesting to make a powerful enemy. So we'll do that. Just toss it. Everything around them will get affected by it. Spells are really powerful. I like the Monster House music in this game. It's very epic. I still don't know what bellboys do. I would like to see someone level up. I don't know if they'll one-shot me, but oh well, looks like that's not gonna happen. Walrus shield. Nice. Look at all this junk. Golden jar. Golden jar. Stones. Plating skull already, huh? I'm sure I'm hungry. Yeah, just eat the rice ball. Oh, pitfall trap. Now, I don't want him to fall into it, so... Full control mode. We'll have him loot. Shiren can leave. Guess I'll just use the plating scroll. We'll plate the, bronze board, why not? I don't know why these are green. I don't know if it's because they're empty or what. This one isn't green. I'm not sure why the text is different. But let's put away some of these excess items. I guess I'll be a little more efficient than normal. Another plating skull. Whoops. Just gotta use that diagonal. Alright. I'll definitely have to organize all my crap later. So let's get him back. He should walk straight to me now. that's just so he doesn't step on traps. It gets weird controlling them both because the camera moves the way it does. Yeah, I think I have another plating scroll. Let's just plate our sword too, why not? They don't seem to be very rare. Westward. It does take up a smelting slot, so that's something to keep in mind. Rust proof. Go fight these monsters, because why not? Oh, dance sinisterly and I became predictable. I don't know what that means. I guess they can dodge me? I'm no longer predictable. So that's a new status effect that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, one thing about these spikes I wanted to try. I don't know if you can do anything with them. I also don't know if they hurt monsters, if you like lure a monster to them. I just know that they are denoted differently on the minimap. So that was exciting. Nice monster house. Why a little Billy? Some weird names for these guys. Salt Ash Staff. Well, let's try to figure it out. It's a knockback staff. So, we have a 6-character limit again in this game. I will shortcut as much as I can. Oh yeah, we have a Walrus Shield. Prevents thievery. Walrus Shield was insanely rare in Shiren 2. Never saw that thing except once, and then I lost it. Black Ash Staff. It's a Staff of Change. We have so much crap. So much crap. Okay, he still has 100 hunger. So we can switch to him later on. I have a lot of stones! Notice you can, the lantern enemy was highlighted for a really long time there. It's a weird enemy design that he just lights up. And that's what he does. I don't know if later versions do more. Never seen a later version. That seems to just cut my damage down by half. So he's like a goat priest, and I guess predictable is they see me coming, so they half my damage. Okay, he just did something. Consumed life. I was feeling hungry. Ah, so he cuts your hunger sometimes. That's what a bellboy does, I guess. Very weird room layout. Literally only the 2 rooms. Hard jar. Classic hiding jar. Well, we have it ID'd now. I don't know if it stays permanently ID'd or if it won't be. But we wasted it. It's good to see hiding jars are back in the game, though. Oops. Oh, he's attacking it. I was gonna see if he would walk into the spikes. I'll have to test that out at some point. Another plating skull. Those things are common. Shiren's getting hungry. Soil Bless Skull. That's an Earth Bless. You get to choose what to use it on in this game. It doesn't have to be your equipped item. And it is a Blessed Skull, so if something gets cursed, you can use them as an alternative Purify Skull. Num num. Good time for a rice ball. Money. Escape Skull. We already have one of those. Oh, hello there. Welcome! You're standing on top of your own weapon. Shadow Blade. Only 18 hundo. For... what's his name only? Sensei only? Darkness may envelop foes in darkness, so you can make them blind. That's not very useful unless you're controlling him. But otherwise, it's very useful. Demon Shield. Heavy Shield. Strength of 4 with a max 20. That's it. Prevents the bearer from being knocked back or warped. Okay, there we go. So Heavy Shield has some different purpose this time around. Antidote Air Blast Skull. How much money do I have? 2,286? Or 1,081? It's a 2,000 number because I see a G. So I can use the Air Blast. Bumpy Jar. No ID scrolls. But since we're at the shop, now is the time to just sell. I have much to get rid of. What did I just pick up? Oh, he picked it up. Okay. Yeah, he'll make this awkward, so we'll just throw items against the wall. Keep the walrus. So many demon slayers. Keep the +3 in case we ever find a melding jar or something. Hello, monster that's slowly... Whoops. I need to take it. This game's a little slower on the menuing and on the visual effects, so I guess I'll just have to learn to take my time. all that, 700 Gaitons. Rip off! Okay, anyway. Definitely will read this. Now, I think you are free to walk out of this kind of shop without paying for shit, and then you will have to deal with him. I do not advise stealing. One short. One short. Let's sell the, I'll sell a healing herb. Okay, so we got some useful stuff for him. We got rid of a lot of junk. Come back soon! Here we go, coming back. So Thunderstruck a pressure point, you get Grand Paralyzed. I guess you skip a turn when he hits a pressure point. But he didn't do a lot of damage. I think anything can do that. They can get like that hit a pressure point nonsense. It's kind of like they're critting you or comboing you. I think any monster is capable of doing that. Oh! Landmine trap. I think we'll be alright. Shiren! Sensei! You right, Kappa? This is your dramatic rescue. You finally came! I'll give you credit for showing up at all. Tell me, where's the Karakuri mansion? And what's so important about its treasure to you? You want answers? Too bad. I'll make sure you never live to get them. That's boss time. Let's just wait till this guy comes to us. Oh, did he just block the stone? Ineffective against Centipede. Very well. Now, I don't remember if I'm supposed to let him pop up on somebody or what. Yeah, I didn't think I was. My strength was reduced. Shiren's strength was reduced. Oh wait, what did that say? Oh, he resisted the poison. Well, how about that? Ka-chink! So these bosses aren't that difficult, in all honesty. I don't know what the number below your character's level is. that does it for Centipede. Pretty basic. What? I lived for 300 years, only to be defeated by humans. Well, for 300 years, you're really not that tough. Shiren, could you be the one from the legend? It's been 1,000 years, but can't be. So, Centipede is dead. I guess. I don't know what's happening to him right now. He's turning into smoke. Poof. What took you so long, Shiren? Slice. Well, I'm alive, so I forgive you. Plus, we got the first orb. Shiren obtained the Furai orb. Furai. I wonder what all that nonsense about that 1,000-year-old legend was. Hey Shiren, why do you seek out these impossible treasures? Why are you always beating yourself up in search of some ancient mystery? It hasn't made you famous or anything, so why are you a wanderer? Sensei? Or sensei? I think that was a question mark. Me and my brother-in-law and I, your father, Dementia, we are wanderers. You're probably too young to remember, but I gave it up. Dementia was said to be a wanderer like none who came before him, but I wouldn't wish his final moments upon my worst enemy. All I'm saying is that this Karakuri mansion thing gets more and more suspicious. You might end up getting caught in something you wish you'd never stepped in. You still want to go through with this? Because now would be the time to back out. Yeah, we're going through with this. I see. I guess there's no stopping you, Shiren. I don't know what we'll be up against, but we'll give it everything we've got. Next up is Eagle. Make him regret the day he messed with us, Shiren. Yeah, I'll try, Kappa. I will try. Yes, I would like to save. I don't know if there's any reason to go back to town to like talk to people, but we'll visit real quick. I want to see if I can get a rice ball. Although I don't have much money on me at the moment. We have 9 Gaitans. No, they're not outside. I guess I screwed the pooch with that one. What about you? Says the same thing. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new here. So I don't know if anyone says anything new yet. At least I don't think anyone would. Alright, so Eagle's Fortress. We're not gonna do that right now. Save once again. We'll call this first episode for Shiren 3. So thank you guys for watching. So much. Welcome to the new playthrough. We'll get as much completed as I possibly can. Looks like we have a new travelogue to do. Chapter 4, Beware the Cunning Eagle. So we've already made it to Chapter 4. A whole new squash the centipede, dueled the sword tiger, cleared 4 dungeons. Many more mysteries to go. No monster compendium in this game though. Apparently I can change my name. Download. Download dungeons? Are you sure? Is that a thing? Is there bonus dungeons you can download? I don't know why I hit yes. I can't connect to the internet. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be a lot of content I can't do. I wonder if my Wii version can download dungeons. Well, the screen is grayed out. I'm sure it's loading. But I won't let you guys wait with me. So I will end it here on this lovely gray screen. Because I might have to reset the emulator anyway, I don't know. But thank you guys once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of Shiren the Wanderer.